DC animation getting better and better in day. After the Super Sons and the new DC animating universe, I can't wish for anything but they make more animation show and less movie, to be honest. Well, it's the truth that DC got better animation movies than Marvel, so maybe they can do a better thing on animation, right? While they do anime shows too. Well, actually it's not new that they made a DC anime like Catwoman Hunted. They made Teen Titans before, and it still got so much popularity. I can't say that because everyone hates Teen Titans Go respectively. If you guys subscribe to my channel and like the video, let's talk about my adventure with Superman. I mean the show called My Adventures with Superman, not like never mind. So I actually can say DC tried to make the animation more anime-ish, and My Adventure with Superman is one of them too. It's so comfort and sometimes make me cringe, but it's not that I hate it actually, cause I really like the storytelling. I think they made Superman's origin very good. The story started with Clark, aka Superman. Well, I expect to be you guys know Superman is Clark Kent, because they are pretty the same person. Anyway, the story takes place when Clark didn't use his superpower to save humanity. I mean, he's not Superman for now. Clark and his friend Jimmy getting ready for his intern job on Daily Planet. So do Lois too. But Lois already an intern and she got a good story and she needs the evidence. When Clark out, he is using his power for saving a cat who is lost and gives the cat to its owner. I know it's pretty early for mumbling, but it's so comfy for a Superman show. Like cute cats and they lost, and I know Superman do his little job because he's a good guy, but I really want to see the city in danger and civilians get injured. Anyway, not now maybe, but you will understand me. Well, when he got to the store, he sees Lois and got a crush on her. Love at first sight is totally a Superman thing when the subject is Lois. So when Lois gets inside the store, Clark comes close and wants to meet her, but the old lady in the store got him embarrassed in front of her. Then he goes to Daily Planet with Jimmy. Jimmy does some silly things and walks in the road with his camera. So some truck is about to hit him, but Superman saves him and sees a punk girl who uses the truck. I don't want to talk about how Jimmy is so stupid. Come on dude, who's using his camera in the middle of the road? If they want to write a little save scene for Superman again, they need to do something like bank robbery or, I don't know, a person who is falling off to the top of the building, We like the classic stuff. After Lois explains her theory and wants to investigate, the boss refuses it and wants her to teach how the job works that to new intern. When Lois sees Clark, she remembers him. When the three of them making a plan to investigate, the boss stops them and gets Clark and Jimmy out of the room. Boss explains Lois that she's an intern and her job is doing some stuff like bringing coffee to someone and letting her out too. While Lois was out, she said she got the job and need two of them. I like Lois' passion for this job honestly. In the comics, Lois always in love with her job, and when the thing is her job, she is really not scared at all. Like she was there when Doomsday appeared. Well, after they look it up a little, Clark got a call from boss, and he learned Lois lied to them. So he talk about this and leave her alone. Lois got angry at him and goes out to the building. Well, at least she still got Jimmy. When Lois got to the dog with the clue that she found, a lot of robots and that girl from earlier appeared and attacked them. Meanwhile, somewhere, Clark walks on the street and the girl with the bicycle, whom I never mentioned it before, tell him that Lois and Jimmy got into trouble in the deck, and Clark goes there. He finds something weird and appeared in front of the robot. In first he beat up really badly, but finally he can destroy the robot. Well, when the time is like this, I can't help it to stop my geek side. I'm totally okay with the thing that now Superman got a glowy blue eyes and changes costume like Sailor Moon, but he beats up that easily? I know they tried to do an origin story, so they need to show the audience that he's so immature, but Superman powers not work like that. In the comics and respectively any other Superman work, he got his superpowers with some powers, so if he is not using it very well, at least he does not need to get that much damage or in pain because it's Superman. If it were me, I will do damaging the city, like yeah, Superman uses power and destroy it easily, but while the battle going, robot attack destroy a lot of things and maybe hurt some people. Superman sees them and think he needs to do better and protect the city, but like I was saying, it's a comfort show. We probably can't see the hurting people or destroying buildings. I like the animations and I want to see the animation with like, I don't know, Brainiac attack the city or Doomsday showed up and destroy the city. Yeah, I want to see Metropolis get destroyed. Like I really like to re-experience that Superman origin with a different aspect. Other episode we see the real father of Superman and bad guys backstories. Even we can see normal life of Clark Kent. In the comics we didn't see that much, like Superman being Clark only 2 or 1 page and he transformed into Superman and saved the day. But now we see Clark's normal life as we see him as a Superman. Also, I don't like the idea of Lois getting a crush on Superman and Clark at the same time, because it's not cool. Anyway, I really like the new DC animation and I really want to keep watching them. After this show, there's a Harley Quinn and Joker got isekai'd in another fantasy world. I must say I literally don't like it, but I want to watch it to look how it's going. If you guys want me to talk more about these shows, you can click the subscribe button and leave a like to the video. See you next time.